Gosh, hell yes, Tuesday Boys Live Sunday morning live stream. Hopefully, this one will be going out to all the fine folk with the notifications turned on. Bales ring a ding ding and stuff carrying on. It's a fantastic time out there. Tuesday Boy Way say, hey, can't wait to see all the groovy cats coming through, hanging out, chilling, and whatnot. We haven't done a Sunday morning live stream in a minute, but by God, we're in there now, baby. We're all about it. We're saying, yeah. Yeah. First light. Hell yeah. Of course, we appreciate everyone dropping through, saying what up. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the folks smashing the like button. We appreciate the folks dropping it down in chat, hitting it up, letting us know where it is and where it's at. We appreciate Emoji Gang. I seen that over there. I seen that. I seen them rogue hearts. Hey, Seed, yeah. Not just yeah, but hell yeah. Second like, third like. Hey, racking up Gustos this morning. It's Tuesday Boys hanging out, chilling with folk on a Sunday morning. You know, we use these Sunday morning live streams a lot. Then the schedule got busy. Things happen. Tony Sauce Man up in the house. Y'all Eastern Tennessee folk get up early, don't you? Well, they're also an hour ahead, but that's beside the point. Rainbow Bama Baby Maggie, yeah, what's my bed? Oh, yeah. I'm seeing celebratory emojis blowing up over there. It's a real party at for Emoji Gang. Hot damn. Yeah. Look up Ween song titled El Camino. Ween. Who's Ween? I'm all about El Camino, but Foxy's Wicked Past. Been up since 4 on his time. Yeah, I know the drill. I refuse to do that shit on my day off, man. I don't see no reason in hell why a person should have to get up so damn early. Unless there's some like serious if there's work involved, it better be me working for myself kind of thing. Like maybe you gonna get up that early and bag a buck or something. Let's go get us a gun, boy. You know what I'm saying? Something like that I could understand. But just getting up for the lulls on the weekend at 4 o'clock, insanity. Top Flight Security, Craig, hell yeah. Welcome back, Craig. 5 likes, played the 5th. That's what I'm talking about. The Sunday morning crowd coming alive, like a little underserved. I'm not gonna lie. Like I say, we haven't been doing the Sunday morning live, so you know, Vominos Gatos up in the house. What's good, dog? Well, after you've done it for years, you don't get much choice. Well, that's kind of the thing. I've been doing the diggity for 5 years, and I haven't set in yet. So, Kale Driver up in the house. What's popping? Is that a Mercedes logo? Oh, it says cool. All I seen was the circles. I was like, what is that? Is that one of them BMWs or whatever? one of those benzos I've heard so much about. Oh yeah. What up, Kale? How you doing, buddy? Well, I'm retired and I got Boston butt smoking my for lunch, my friend. We've still got some Boston butt put up in there, if I'm not mistaken. That has been took care of and everything, so it's good, man. Oh, that second Boston butt was way better than the first one. It almost sucks. It's like, oh damn, we got this whole like perfectly cooked Boston butt all to ourselves. Anyway, that second one was fucking lit, but it was also a little bit more lean to fat, maybe.
I think so.
I think it cooked longer too, maybe. Well, it cooked in a better crock pot, I guess. How about that? It cooked in a brand new crock pot. Hit that high 6-hour button. I don't think it runs 6 hours, or it may have.
Almost.
If it did, it didn't turn off at the end of 6 hours. Boston. Oh, okay. So if it were not for the Boston butt, he'd be in bed. What is Boston butt? What's a specific cut of pork? As far as why they call it that, I assume it comes from the ass section of the pig, the posterior of that precocious member of the Suidae family, also known as. It's the reason why they say, "Sweet, head on over here." So basically, pig. Oh yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think a Boston butt can be beef. Might be what they call flank steak and shit on a cow. It's pork, man. It's pork. You got to try it. Here's what you do. Here's Seaman's so far recipe for a. Are my hands dusty? Jesus Christ, it's wild. You go buy you one of them Boston butts, probably about 2-3 pounds, something like that. I think they go way bigger. They can also probably be somewhat small. I can't imagine one's a pound. You throw that motherfucker in a goddamn crock pot. Take you some potatoes, cut them into pieces, and one onion. Cut it up, set all that on the bottom. That way it's not touching the bottom of the crock pot, so it's not on direct heat. You season that Boston butt how you like. I do a little salt. Let's see, what was mine? Salt, pepper, onion powder. I didn't have any garlic powder, but I would have used garlic powder. I use Montreal steak. I use Everglades cactus dust seasoning. You season it up, and then throw it in the fucking crock pot, throw some butter in there, and then let that shit hang out for fucking 4, 5, 6 hours on high. Wait like 10 or so hours on low type deal, and then fuck, dude. You can shred it and hit it with sauce, or you can chunk it and eat it like that, or you can shred it with no sauce. What I was doing is I'll take the potatoes out of the bottom of the pot that have been cooking in that butter, that juice, and smash them motherfuckers, like smear it almost like mashed potatoes on a fucking bun. Then take my shredded pork, put it on there, and then boom, sandwich. It's good as a motherfucker. Because the way I cook it, not only do you get a fucking Boston butt, where you get them cooked ass potatoes, and if you're way into them, onions, there you go. Do mine in a Dutch oven and finish on the smoke. Now, the boys that are smoking theirs, they know what's up. Seaman's just working with what he's got because he don't have a smoker. That and smoking, it's an art, man. Huh. My brake sitting here half-assed or my e-brake half depressed. I drove like 6 or 7 miles after I set that yesterday. Well, no, when I went to back up, I'm like, what's the fucking problem here? Oh, the brake ain't goddamn released. Canes. We talking about Technique 539. Canes, like Raising Canes. What is the reference? Oh, look, it's the fucking losers across the way. Now, imagine being such low down pieces of shit. I don't know. They're just nerds, man. Fucking Miami Hurricanes football team. Boy, do what? You can smoke on regular grill. Yeah, but once again, technique. They'll sit there and run that mouth, but at the end of the day, they ain't gonna come out and do nothing. So, frankly, fuck them. About all they're good for. Raising Cane's is good shit. It's high, though. Like, it's good as fuck, don't get me wrong. But it's high, yo. Fuck is on my finger? Mac movement up in the house. What's popping? Is that like Mac Whole Lot of Miller? It used to be on the channel. Well, it's been a minute. I wouldn't say used to be on the channel. It's just been a week, maybe. Something like that. Speaking about shit, it's almost time for that morning. Wow. You got to be more regular than that, bud. A lot of that seasoning you can make yourself. Oh, yeah. In the sense that all seasoning is like dry ingredients, so you just got to know what to grind up, mix up, mash up, and every damn thing else. C-Man likes to be lazy. I don't work a lot with like raw material shit. So say I'm taking salt, pepper. I don't know what the fuck thyme does. I don't know what basil does, parsley. These ingredients, that doesn't do you free bait. Only in church? He said, what's up? What's your social security number? 001 000001. What you said? This portion of the stream not brought to you by Royal Crown Cola. I wish I had a RC sponsorship. You should be in jail. But why, though? Is a one wiper even possible? Well, sure. I think you gotta, like, eat right. But candy corn sucks. Talk for a minute about who the fuck decided. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I get it. It's but like everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Yeah, baby, Stoozy boys in motion. Brazil up in the house. Whoa. Eat right, lol. It's hard to eat right when food tastes good in general. I'm for real, right? Brazil up in the house. I don't speak as the roof. Look at the roof. It rains on you. You ain't even got a wipe if you got it inside the house. Come here, boy. Boy, howdy, what the hell? Ronaldo phenomenon. I don't know what they're speaking. I can only respond in Spanish, and they speak Portuguese. I don't even know, like, what Portuguese is called in Portuguese. Like, Spanish is Espanol in Spanish. I habla poquito español. And I understand a little English. I speak like a tiny bit. I'm sorry, English. Cannabis. Now I think we're getting somewhere. I think I know what that is. That sounds familiar. Let me adjust the steering wheel. Yeah. That way I can see Chad a little better. Yeah, you like that? A little knob you flick. Amanda Payne said hi. What's poppin'? Like Max Payne? That's a pretty good video game. Nora Fumar, no, okay, Fumar means smoking. Pablo Escobar. Well, now he was Colombian. He wasn't Brazilian, although he may have had operations in Brazil. I don't really know the scope. I'm pretty sure I worked with him. I don't think they got him. I'm telling you, I worked with this dude that was from Colombia. Talked that motherfucker all the time. They even talked about fucking cartel work. That was his first job, is they made him count money. So he's like, all right, count this stack of money. So he said, okay. He counted the stack or whatever, 20,000, 2,000 or some shit brought back. And they go, yeah, that's what it was. All right. I guess it's the first thing they make you do. That way they know if they can trust you. Pawpaw is probably asleep. Honestly. He does that thing where he tries to roll over at 3 or 4, maybe. But then he just ends up not giving a fuck kind of deal. And then they just fall back asleep. It's pretty wild.
That sounds like me on the week. That's it.
All right, there Pawpaw is. He's watching from the bed. Dot, 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 dot. See, he ain't even rolled out of bed yet. Vominos Gatos real quick was like, Pawpaw. Drinking coffee and smoking a cigarette? Wow. And you know that coffee's black with no sugar. Oh, fucking Matt Dillon over there. It's Sunday. Who the fuck wants to get out of bed if it ain't required? Well, yeah, but like, you gotta do stuff, you know what I mean? Not me, I like a little coffee in my milk and sugar. Well, that's me. We had that discussion last night. I can drink coffee black if it's got sugar. If it's just black, boss, I ain't drinking that nasty shit. Not till I'm fucking in the big rock candy mountains. There's a land that's fair and bright. Yeah. I really need a fucking towel, though. It's like raining in here now. I was always told Sunday is a day of rest. Well, yeah. I don't drink on Sundays, I will say that. It's part of my religion. Satanism. Sean White is up in the house. Hell yeah, Sean. He was on last night. You always imagine life would be different if your name was Sean. Like, seriously, if I was Sean, that'd be wild. Sean lives life in the fast lane. He can't help it. Pleading the fifth naturally, enjoying this glorious Sunday. Waiting on it to not be below freezing. It's a day of rest after the critters are fed, and I've caught up on everything put till Sunday. Yeah, see? I try to keep on moving and grooving. Well, I mean, that's about all you can do. I don't know what Sean does for a living. I can't recall. 7 likes. Like Sabu pointing up at the fucking sky. Here we go. Now, let's go ahead and make that 8. It's a hateful 8, and it's real damn great. Yeah, it was a little frost on the goddamn Camino this morning. These things happen. Oh, hey, look. If you look over my shoulder here, you'll see the shed, or the fucking shed, the shelf that me and Pawpaw built back there. Where's Ratio? Yeah, it's right there. It's all shimmering and gleaming and shit. But yeah, that took some doing, and we didn't film none of it. We was too busy on the grind, I guess. So, these things happen. But well, looky there, a little bit. There might be a little yeast in the bottle. It's just one of those things. It gets better with time. So as far as the game plan today, I don't know. Probably going to get out there and try to film some more of them shorts. That way we'll get our goddamn short game up and going. And what was the other thing? May fiddle a little more with the equipment. Probably got some ideas. Shit happens in the world, goes around. Well, now some people will debate you on that. I'm pretty convinced it does, though I'd like to point out I'm one of those people that believe shit may not exist outside of our fucking vision, you know what I mean? It's like the world loads by chunks. Everything around you exists, but nothing beyond that exists. Work on a fruit farm, picking apples, peaches, plums, pears, running tractor, packing apples for what? Why, hell! Sunday is a holy day. Word. A fruit farm. That's fucking awesome. I plan on putting some apple trees in the ground come this spring. I think you got to wait till spring to plant them. I'm shooting for all that shit. Fruit farm sounds like a fun job. Could you imagine being stoned picking apples all day? Do you like somebody is going crazy down there. I think I'm gonna have to get that con. Yeah. Pawpaw got him. I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to. That one's confusing. I seen Emoji Gang blast off. Somebody's boogieing down on Sunday. Shit. Because it might be a little dust on the bottle. It's probably one of those things that's just getting better with time. Much like the Stoozy Boys, I feel like we're aging like a fine wine. Especially as we increase capability, right? 'Cause that's the thing about, I don't know, doing stuff. You want to increase your capacity to do various things. And then, you know what I mean? That's just, it's called growth, baby. It's called reaching to the sky to pluck the diamonds. Hell, had that Paw Paw parody drop just this morning. If somebody, or if y'all ain't checked it out, he's spitting straight fire. Also seen Simba last night. That was pretty cool. He's been a cat. Catting his ass off, frankly. He was so busy catting, he didn't even stop for pets. I said, motherfucker. I'm just happy to know that he's good and that big ass screech owl hadn't got him. One of them there things. Although, when you're living life in the fast lane, probably going to the neighbors. A barn owl. Yeah, it's a fucking barn owl, alright. It's like an eagle and a fucking owl had a baby. That thing's fucking enormous, I'm told. I don't think I've seen the motherfucker. I've seen the eagles that we have flying around and shit. Whenever they're here. They're migratory birds, you see. You walking in the driveway and all of a sudden this fucking 10, 12 foot shadow just rolls across you. You look up, God damn, like, that's a fucking bird right there. And now they're doing great in the wild. Like, bald eagles are doing spectacular. When they stopped using that crazy ass refrigerant or whatever, it made all their eggs real fragile and shit. Now those species are doing great. America. Benjamin Franklin wanted the national bird to be turkeys. What a dork. On God. A goddamn turkey. Could you imagine if we were... Thanksgiving be a little different, I guess. For real. I seen a black bear at a nature center and I was like, well, damn, oh, hell no, I'm out. The eagles worry me. They can fly the fuck off with 80 pounds. That's a decent sized kid. The record, because I've looked into it, what's the biggest thing a fucking eagle has picked up? And it's like a baby, it's either a baby moose or like elk or some fucking shit like that. So I can just whole ass picked up and fucking carried off. Said, oh yeah, man. Orcas eat moose. All that fucking surf, I guess some turf don't sound real bad. Motherfucker, hell yeah. And they swear up and down them things are smart as hell. So if they're smart as hell, and they, they're eating fucking, once again, surf and turf, that's pretty awesome. For real. Sometimes you just gotta play the fit. Oh yeah. And stretch. Hell, I was digging holes and drainages and shit. At fucking, let's see, what time is it now? Well, it's 9:21 now. This was before 8 o'clock. Maybe. Hell, I don't know. There to say a turkey to Tom will fight anything. They got some balls. Yeah, they sure do. That's just a fucking turkey. A lot of people would argue it kind of turned out that way, I guess, but The national bird is the turkey. Who the fuck? Bro's over there in France pitching our independence going. Oh, come on, man. It's a great idea. Yeah, I haven't encountered that Tom. I can't wait for that showdown. I'm going to whoop his ass. Be a lot easier with a stick. If we go hand to hand with a turkey, you know, it's going to... This fucking turkey, man. Mine's the one deer that Papa's fucking obsessed with. For some goddamn reason. Oh, I did see the porch possum too. I have yet to drop that video of me petting a possum. But y'all stand by for that. That's going to be awesome. It's just C-Man petting a fucking possum. Them things are soft, man. They get scared. I wonder what happened if a turkey smokes a blunt or drinks some beer. Well, I know about that evil chicken. But I don't know about that turkey. Evil turkey. I had a red fox run throw the other day. Well, I seen his fucking, he's got all kinds of animals and shit up on the fucking, his channel. It's really wonderful. Dude's living in a farm. Hayseed's up to his ass and I guess what they call livestock. I don't know. I feel like I saw a fox not that long ago. But just literally thought nothing and was like, oh, hey, there goes a fox. Anyway, I'm like pretty fucking sure. It's a beautiful world we live in. A sweet romantic place. Why would you want to pet a possum is used to people? It don't hurt nothing. There's nothing wrong with possums. They don't get rabies like people think they do because their temperature is like so freaking low that the virus does not propagate. They eat the fuck out of ticks. They eat like 4,000 ticks in a year, so they're going to help keep the tick population down. They help keep venomous snakes down because they're venom resistant some fucking how. And yeah, possums are just pretty great. They're also scavengers. They'll eat anything. So as long as they're not messing with your livestock or anything of that nature, then there you go. Some call them livestock. I call them money in the bank. Yeah, but since when does money in the bank just like fall over? Ah, damn. I forgot to do my thing. It sucks. Sounds like the possum is used to you petting it. Not really. That was the first time. When I was a kid living at the ranch on the Bama line, we had tame turkey that stole all the wild Tom's bitches. Seen a lot of UFC turkey fights. Yeah, we got armadillos. I've yet to encounter a live one, but they are here. I see them run over fairly often. They carry like AIDS or something. hepatitis, gonorrhea, clap, syphilis. Maybe they carry some fucking shit. They might fall over, but they also fuck and more money. What are you talking about? Leprosy. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. Y'all gonna love this. This will be great. I had this idea. I thought this would be really funny. In the arms of an angel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They breed, make me more money. What, you farming armadillos? Bro, what? How you like that? Birch trees. See, Vamos Gatos gets it. Said, oh no, cattle and pigs. Well, what was the deal? Yeah, that's just our armadillo situation. I seen Emoji Gang blast off over that too. I do appear to have lost my Tawakas, though. I'm gonna have to... I found what I was looking for. I always heard that armadillo was an armor-plated possum. But that's what I'm under the impression. Basically. Now, how tough that armor... I don't know if they're, like, bulletproof to what caliber or, like, what the deal is there. I'm not familiar with the inner workings of armadillo. I'm still getting rained on. This portion of the stream still not brought to you by Royal Crown Cola. Taste the flavor and half the rainbow. Let's see, so we covered possums. We covered the terrestrial animals of the land. Hell, we even talked about shit that flies. It's been a very animal-centered live stream. Yeah, they will fucking pop tires. So I was told a long time ago not to run them over. Pop the fuck out of your tire. But I have never known someone to do it personally or whatever. Your donation. I'm not gonna do it every time, but that's funny as fuck. Folk really just don't have anything better to do. I mean, it's sad, really. Aren't you supposed to work to growth and all that other shit? Yeah, so much for shamanism, too, I guess. Really let that out the window. Yeah, don't run over possums. It's like really bad for your tires. This message brought to you by Goodyear and Sunbelt Radial. I'll run out the road up in people's yard to get a groundhog garden robbing sons of bitches. What the hell? I like pieced together that as I read it. So he's motherfucking goddamn groundhogs. But they're so now that's one thing I definitely wouldn't try to pet. I'm pretty sure a groundhog would fuck you up if you tried to pet it. 9 likes. Groundhog. He's the one that lets winter be over early. I love Puxatawny Phil, man. It's like they're all gathered up for the Puxatawny Phil ceremony, right? They're all standing around fucking. And then, all right, let's see if he comes, sees the he pops out, hell yeah. And then you just see Hayseed come flying up and, all right, God damn it. Crashing through the, whoa. He's going to get that damn gopher, groundhog, whatever the hell he is. He's a mean son of a bitch. They're all trying to have a nice Groundhog Day ceremony. Abby Banshee up in the house. What's poppin', Abby? Cigarette man. Not quite. Who's in possession of what? Who knows? From a sedimentary point of view, groundhogs will tear up Jack. Why are you giving groundhogs liquor? That sounds like a waste of Jack. Joint therapy then. I just realized I'm out of cigarette. Yeah, it's a real ass feeling for sure. I can't help these things. Boy, howdy, it sure is fucking cold out here. Just quit what? Never. You can't make me. Not till I'm rich. Then it'll be lit. Especially when you don't feel like leaving the house. Well, sounds like you have a decision to make. Dr. Hayseed. He said, not till I have money. I can't do it. I won't do it. Now we get that money. Well, why the hell would you smoke cigarettes at that point if you saw money? You know what I mean? We can be flying around in helicopters getting $30 haircuts. You see, life is for the living. We've said this before. Listen, man, 6'9". I'm going to half drive, talk to people and shit. How cold is it there? Well, it said 27 earlier, but that was probably an hour or so ago, maybe an hour and a half. So simple as that. $35 feels like 31. Yes, cold. Somewhere between very and very. It's condensating. If you're seeing things drop from the ceiling, it's, yeah. That metal's good and it's starting to warm up. Anything over 20 is a heat wave. Vic Morrison, where you at, dog? Oh, Hayseed's getting 41. Well, must be a little warmer up in the mountains. Wisconsin. I'm sorry, Wisconsin. Oh, yeah. A lot of cheese up there, I hear. And Technique is freezing. Was it like Green Bay? What's Sheboygan? We blow a lot of hot air up here. That's funny. You gotta find your cheese. I assume there was just piles of it laying around. You go ahead and smash that subscribe button, man. We sure appreciate it. Man, it's gotten cold out here. Well, by God, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and slide on this live because it do be chilly. And like I say, we're going to get back to making some shorts and getting our shorts game going and all that good fun stuff. So it's a lifelong journey, like you said. Y'all don't have mounds just laying around in the snow, and it's all fine and good. So, peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination from Kentucky to you, wherever y'all may be. Hope that y'all all have a fantastic time, wherever you are. Appreciate the folk liking, subscribing, spreading the word. Y'all are fucking awesome. Fam damn greatest bunch in the world. What Hayseed said, C-Man and the bunch gonna take it easy. You cool them the gang. Right on, rock on. So this has been C-Man and the Stoozy Boys. Y'all be good and y'all be great now, you hear? Oh, shout out to Vic Morrison for the sub.